I have to like, ooh, do I have to like squish down so I can be seen? So, next video today, I got a good idea today on the train. I was thinking about healing because I felt like I was lost for the past weeks, and I feel like I'm finally back. Actually, guys, I have new makeup on. It's Morphe palette. It's making me look like Ghost Town. It looked good today. It looked good outside. It looked good far away. Anyway, so this is what I was thinking about today in my new book, my new journal. It's called Out Loud Therapy or Out Loud Healing, because I don't like the word therapy. I don't know. So it says, so it's pretty much saying a lot of times when we go through things and go through like our problems and it's things that, you know, an ordeal that we go through, we usually don't talk about it. We usually, I mean, some people do, but a lot of times some people like me, I don't talk about it. I feel like I don't really have anyone to trust to talk about it with. So I keep it to myself and I keep it in my head. And then you also could feel like your problems aren't real problems, so you don't want to burden anyone with them. So that could be a reason why you don't talk out loud about them. But you keep them inside. You keep all your ideas inside. You try to rationalize all your issues in your head. And you never speak out. And then when you start to actually like, I started to actually like ask people for advice. And people that I didn't really consider friends, like really close friends, no. But I kept like certain personal like parts of it out and just told them like the pieces that I don't really care for them to know. And you know, if I started asking different people, like, what should I do? Like, I can't believe this happened. What should I do? Then things started to come and roll around into, like, my answers. Because now I'm hearing different points of views. Like, one person could say, you know, always speak your mind. Always say what you have to say. And one person can be like, no, you need to do this and you need to do that. And one person can be like, you know, just sit and think. And you know, some ideas you don't really think of. You just don't think of those ideas. When you hear from somebody else, you're like, oh, okay. So it's good to have, you know, different points of views to help guide you, because that's pretty much the universe helping you out. You know, you ask the universe for help and then you sit there and you wait and you're like, okay, universe, come help me. But the universe is really like giving you, you know, these people and these, you know, these things around you to help you and to guide you. So you need to be open to these things. And once you start saying certain words out loud, you know, I feel like betrayal, I feel confused, you know, you're releasing all of these words that could be damaging to your inner. So as you release these words, they start to be defined, they start to transform out in the universe. So you say, oh my God, universe, I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. The universe will send you solutions to your problem and help clear things up for you, you know? It's like, it's hard to explain. I'm going to use the confusion for a really good example of this. So like you can say, universe, I'm so confused, I need help to find my way, right? So the universe can say, okay, you need help. Here's a couple friends that can help you with that because they understand confusion. And you know, you think about these people now, like all out of nowhere, you're thinking like, I wonder how my friend this person is doing or this person is doing. So you're like, you know what? Let me talk to them. Talk to them, and there's another piece of advice to guide you, help you out of the confusion. Then the universe can say, you're a little tired. I'm gonna make it that you don't have any plans tonight, and you go straight home from work and you go to sleep. And you go home, you go to sleep. So you can get rest. And then the universe will say, okay, you're a little thirsty, so I'm gonna give you that craving for water. And now you drink water. And all these things are like, you know, your body's a little tight and you feel the tightness, and you were to say, okay, I'm gonna tighten up your body right now so that you can consciously say to yourself, I need to stretch. You know what I mean? Like all those things that you need to get out of the confusion the universe gives you in these small little ways that sometimes people are not paying attention to, but it's there for you. That was a good one. I like that one. Also, yeah, the releasing the words part was really the part that I enjoyed the most. And sending the answers Suppressed becomes unsuppressed. I don't think unsuppressed is the word, but that's what I wrote, and I think that's what it is. Because you send the waves of flow out, and it comes back to you. And it goes out. It comes back. And you release it out of you, and it comes back into you. And talk to yourself. You know, people always make fun of me because I'm like, at work, I'm always like, like talking to myself. And like my boss or my manager will catch me and be like, are you talking to yourself? And I'm like, yes. Like, I have to, because I'm the only one. Like, if I start speaking out loud, then things become funny to me. Like, I make jokes and I'm laughing about them to myself, and I'm like, and things, you start to rationalize things out loud. And now, you know, you think of an idea in your head, like, that guy probably doesn't like me. And then you say it out loud, like, that guy probably doesn't like me. And then you're like, yes, he does. Or, like, I don't care. Like, you know, because you said it out loud. It just makes it a little different. And allow commentary and advice. I said that. Even if you don't take the advice, just listen to it, because there's something there that will shift you. I also came up with another phrase. Through people, the universe sends you answers through people, through expressed emotions. This is when you speak the emotional space that the emotion is in. It opens up, so you can be like, oh, I feel this heartbreak. And now you're expressing this. So now the heart area, the heart chakra, can now say, okay, I release the heartbreak into the world. And now it opens up the space to send the emotions up and through your body, so that now you can speak it through your throat, and you can release it through creativity, through your sacral, and your sacral. And you can release it out of your mind, and release it out of your root. Like, it opens it up. Now your heartbreak becomes, you know, your heartbreak has an opportunity to meet the healing that it needs. Now it can speak, now it can create, now it can run, now it can move, so that it can feel better. Think of your emotions as people with personality. You know what I mean? Like, your heartbreak is something. It has a soul, you know? It's moving. It's a thing. So you say, my heartbreak needs, you know, to heal. So this is how I'm going to heal my heartbreak. Or my heart. Actually, I should say. Your heart has, yeah. It's your heart. Same thing with, like, you know, you have back pains. My back needs rest. My back needs a heating pad or needs water. Like, you know, like, think of those places where the pain can come as people that need things that you're not going to deprive them of because you love them. Yeah. Yeah, that was my, the expressed emotions part. I compared it to, like, how gas moves throughout your body. Like, you know how you feel gas in, like, your stomach? Like, this is kind of nasty, but, like, if you hold your shit all day because you, like, have no place to go, and you feel it, like, you feel the shit here, and you're like, okay, I gotta take a shit, and then, like, moves, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm about to shit on myself, and then you're holding it all day, and then, like, your thighs start to hurt, and, like, your lower back starts to hurt. That's, like, emotions moving through you. So express it and let that gas free. Okay, that was my video. That was my out loud healing therapy. I like it. I like the idea because I did that. I just was like, as soon as I realized that I needed to talk about what happened to me, and I let myself talk about what happened, then I said, oh, now I release it, because I kept feeling like it's an emotion missing. Should I be crying? Should I be mad? Like, I'm not sure. And when I started to actually hear advice and speaking it out loud and hearing how ridiculous that I could have been, or that how stupid the situation was, I'm like, I don't need to cry. I need to get back to what I was doing. I need to do this. I need to stretch. I need to eat. I need to do whatever I felt like I had to do to get out of this, whatever situation it was. I did it. And I woke up today and I was like, ah, I was a new woman. I felt like my old self. I did. I got all these cool ideas from my out loud healing. And I suggest this to you, my friends, to speak out loud about things that you go through, even if it's happy things. Say them, because the universe is hearing them, and the universe is, as you speak and you say, oh, my dreams will come true, the universe is like, yes they are, and she just sends the love back to you. And now you have this nice tug and pull exchange of, you know, giving and taking and motivation and confidence and all these great things that you need. It's necessary. Then I want to talk about, today was a really good day today. Oh, let me pull a card. I didn't do that in my last video. Where are my cards? Oh, I started using a new deck because I bought it and I never really paid attention to it, and then I opened it and I was like, wow, these cards are really pretty. But I haven't really figured out how to connect to them yet, so I'm gonna use my old deck. Maybe in my next video I can do a video on how to read cards, if like anybody really cares about that. I do it my own way. Like, I've seen, when I got my cards read before by this girl who was really cool, she like shuffled them a different way, and you know, I shuffled my cards one way. So we're gonna ask the cards and ask the universe, what do we need to know for ourselves right now in this moment? What do we, you and me, the beautiful people of this world, beautiful people of who watch my videos, thank you very much for watching my videos, to all my friends, my friends and my fam and my peoples, what do we need to know today? So pull the card. Ooh, third eye chakra. Oh man, does it stick? Oh crap, I love when it sticks. Intuition cards. I love this card because it's saying you know exactly what you need to know to get what you need to get done. You have it all in your mind. Clear your brain. Clear your, is that the pineal gland? I hope I say that right. Pineal. I've heard it say different ways. Clear your eyes. Clear them. Your third eye right here, as you can see, is hella shiny. Clear it. Drink water. Have a lot of purples and blues, indigos around you, so that you can visualize, you know, beautiful scenes. And yes, and your eyes. Use your eyes to find the beauty in life and to find your answers. Don't always look down to the ground. Look up to the sky. Look at the people in front of you. And just open up. And everything that you need to know, you already know it. So don't question yourself. If you have the idea, then it is true. If you thought it to be true, then it is true. I love to say that, because if you thought it, it's real. If you thought to go and I don't know, if you thought it to be true, then it is true. So live your life that way. Do what you want. Be clear on that. And say what you want, so the universe can help you get what you want. It's all a circle. Like this. Alright, I'm done.